all sorted. This is my first time streaming on my own. Usually Gemisimo is the one that does all the technical stuff, and I had it muted. So now it's on finally. So I'm back. Well, not I'm back. I'm starting playing Stardew Valley on my own. This is basically my comfort game. I've been playing for it for years, since it started. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to start a community center run. So it's not going to be like a speed run, because I'm not good at it yet. Or like I might try it at some point later on, but not at the moment. But it's going to be as like optimized as possible. I tend to kind of run the game in between speed running and optimal. Is not as chill as a normal game, but it's not too crazy either. I never learned how to do animation cancelling because I have issues with my hands. So, and I play with controller anyway. I don't do mouse and keyboard, so there are some things that I cannot do with the speed running, but I do like to optimize it as much as possible. So what I'm going to do with this one, the aim is to try and get to the community center done as fast as possible. Like before year 1, that it's doable. I've done 20 million times, but the aim is to try and do it as early as I can. Okay, let's get the stuff done. If you can let me know how the volume is for the game now, because I know the starting volume it's a little bit louder. Oh, I thought I took that base again. I do this all the time. Get the bed moved. We're going to use the chair to skip on the forest. I know technically it's just cutting it short to what you normally do, but I prefer getting that a little bit faster. Good luck, that's nice. Is the volume sounding good? Do I get a thumbs up? Okay, let's give us a little bit more space to see. Okay. I might keep it big. Okay. I'm changing the order. I always do the same exact order, so I don't need to think where what my instruments are. So I'm just going to clear first, and I'm going to cut enough trees to get level 1 foraging, so I have energy for tomorrow. Fantastic. So sound is okay, that's good. Basically when you level up, even if you pass out, you get full energy the day after. So especially at the start of the game, you want to make sure you have energy every day, because you have not set up your food stuff yet. So energy is going to be limited. So the smarter way to do it is making sure you're going up of one of the skills every day. And you do need wood anyway to make your chest, so this is like kind of like the easier way to do it. So usually I do get every day at least like 1 or 2 chests, so I'm going to aim for having one here for the farm and then one for the fishing for tomorrow. and slower stuff. It's so crazy. You never get used to how slowly your character is when you start the game. It's crazy annoying. But yeah, the idea will be just trying to get the CC done as quick as possible, but it depends on what we're going to get on the bundles. So some of the bundles are going to be harder to do and are season locked. Like the worst ones to get is the one that has Holly, because that means that I don't think it goes in the travel merchant. So the only way to get Holly is day 1 on winter. So hopefully we don't get that one. Okay, nice. Got the skill. And oh, need a few more to get a second chest. Okay. Okay, good. So go into the chest 1 for organization. Okay, fantastic. So one chest is to go to the beach, the other chest is going to be here. Oh, this one I don't need. I don't need. Going to do this ones. Yeah. Oh, fudge. Very little energy. I need to try something to eat. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a potato. Give me forageables that I can eat. A little bit of energy. So as the first seeds, I usually buy potatoes because they give you multiples and they do grow like decently fast. Hey, what's up? Oh, bear with me one moment. God bless. I have Gemissimo texting on the other side. It's like, I know, like today is my first time streaming, so I'm a little bit clunky. I'll get better in a minute. Plus, she's like, oh, you sound dead. What are you doing? I'm like, okay. I'll get better at it. Like, it's new for me. Oh, nice. Oh, Abigail. Hi. Hello, darling. So she is usually my favorite marriage candidate. So she's a gamer girl. What can I do? Okay, let's get potatoes. Oh, and talk to Pierre. Okay, never forget to talk to Pierre. I tend to ignore the villagers, like full on not talk to them until the egg festival. So the only two I need to make sure I speak with is Pierre, so I don't have to like walk behind him at the festival because it's annoying, and the wizard. So by that festival day I'm going to do the quest of talking with everyone. Like that spicy eel, it's really good. I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to keep it for the mines for later. Of course, What is the usefulness of these bubbles? I don't have a fishing pole today. What is this? What's that? Like, how am I supposed to fish in those with no pole? Like, that's rude. Like, what the heck? Like, seriously, this is so rude of the game. Like, give me that today. What's the point? Now, let's hope there is at least some onions. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I don't have a magnet ring. Like, the starting days, like setting up a new farm, it's nice. But whenever you're running like slow as hell and you have no magnet, you remember like how nice is late game. Yeah. But we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there pretty decently quick. Eesh. That's not a lot of onions. Will be enough, hopefully. Okay, let's try and get some seeds as well. Those ones, if you're lucky, you can get like some decent start, hopefully a cauliflower early before you have the money for it. But it kind of depends on luck. It's like different lucks, like personal luck, luck in game. My game luck changes. There has been times that I've been extra lucky, like finding the ancient seed really early, like fishing something that I need. And then there is sometimes that it's rubbish. So we're just going to see how it goes with these new runs. I'm going to keep score of what day I can manage to finish them for the CC. And then if there is a golden run that is going to be like really fast, then I might use that for perfection. But perfection run, it's much longer to do. So for these ones, I'm going to just see how quick I can do the community center. Majority of the cases, I always manage to do it by winter day 1, unless it's a cursed run. But my aim is always trying to do it as early as possible, but that depends on what you get in your bundles. So it will depend on what we're getting. And then we're going to keep track. Hopefully we'll get some nice stuff. No, actually, let's hydrate those first. Actually, let's hydrate me as well. And by hydration, I mean coffee. I do have water as well nearby, but it's debatable if I'm going to drink it. Oh, that actually was nice coffee. Yeah, I'm not the best as actually drinking water. My full hydration usually is coffee. Sometimes fizzy drinks and juice. Okay, let's heat the onions. Yeah, I know I'm exhausted. I'm always exhausted, not just in game. No! I'm not straight. What are you saying? I am going to hydrate 1 second. I'll take the actual water. That's like these threats in chat. Seriously. Coffee is so much better though. Coffee is so much better. Okay, so tomorrow will be basically all day fishing. apart from watering the plants. No, let's put the potatoes first. Okay. And then the idea is we'll be making money from fishing, and after I get level 5 I'm going to sell the fishes so I can make enough money to get as many strawberries as much as possible. My brain is so silly. And by silly, I mean neurodivergent, dyslexic, and all other host of issues. Okay, so we have one extra chest, so I can try and get a second one for the 3rd day of fishing. So let's give me this and that so I can see. The mini game, it's on fishing. It's annoying technically only on when it's early on, because the bar is tiny. I remember like I've seen an interview with Concerned Ape that it kind of regrets a little bit how we set up the fishing. It's not exactly how we wanted it to be, because it ends up being more difficult in the early game. Oh, I am catching up the catfish on day 3. I'm for sure doing that. 100%. But hopefully, like, I'm going to get a sea jelly if luck is on my side, so I can cheat 1 extra level. So I'm going to just fish in the ocean tomorrow, A, so I don't have to move about, and B, just give me another 4. Come on, before I die. So I can do the last task. You can do it. Nope, I can't. So I think it's like 1 hit away. Okay, so even though I passed out full energy today, so tomorrow is going to rain because it always rains on day 3. Oh, nice! Worst luck. Fantastic. Amazing. It's not really going to influence anything for the fishing. Apart from we're not really going to see a lot of treasure chests, but the only part that luck influence in fishing is how many treasure chests you see in the day, so it's not going to be a massive deal anyway. Like, we want treasure chests early, but until we find at least our first artifact, they're not useful because you're not going to find artifact. It just gives you coal. What's up? Oh my lord, 1 second. Oh, sorry. I just realized that well, I was not reading the comments, I was only responding. I will get better. I will get better. Just give me time. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, I was just 2 hits away. So I'm going to have the chest for day 3 done already. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go fishing. Hopefully I'm going to find an artifact in at the beach, so if I do find treasure chests, I have the chance of getting artifacts in them. I potentially can grab them today. I'll just put them in the chest at the beach. Let's go to beach. So another thing I do often at the start of the game is make sure I check the trash cans, even if people are around, because you start with 0 friendship and it doesn't go in negative. So even if they judge you because you're digging in the trash, is not really an issue. And you can get some really crazy useful stuff at the start of the game when you basically don't have anything. Like the spicy eel, I'm going to use it soon, but I'll prefer using it on a mine day so I can go down faster as much as possible. So hopefully get a good luck day plus spicy eel. It's a really good combo. Oh, see? Red. Nice. Nothing like a fresh trash bread. Like, I don't know why they threw a fully intact baguette, but like that's what they've done. It's still edible apparently, so we'll just munch it. Yes, thank you for the bamboo pole. Okay, so here is not going to be touched by the villagers, so you have it there so that it doesn't get kicked out. Let me see. Is there anything at all? Nothing. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay. Let's try and not get annoyed at the tiny bar. Don't see any bubbles around. Yeah, no, start of game fishing, it's interesting. Come on. Tiny little bar, you can make it. You can do it. Okay, that's 13. Another thing I'm doing, I'm going to keep an eye for cooking stuff. So in case this is a golden run that is going to finish community center early and I want to use it for perfection, I'm going to already have stuff set up for that. So what I'm going to do is try to keep an eye on the different things that I need for cooking, so I'll put them aside as I go as well. So if it is a good lucky run, then we have it already set up. So there'll be a few extra things that I'm going to do. Oh, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Can I reach them? Yes. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, this is lucky. Like, at least they're like achievable bubbles, not like day one you don't even have the 4 bubbles. Okay, no, oops. And I'm going to try for perfects, but with the tiny bars, it's difficult to do perfects. It becomes much easier after level 3. I find like level 1, it's annoying as hell. But after level 3, it's much doable. Only one that I'm going to struggle really is going to be the catfish. Because usually I can do catfish like properly with a with a bigger bar, but with the tiny bar it's complicated. And we're going to have other chances to get catfish in fall, I think it's again. But usually I try to get them in the first season. I'm also going to try to get to level 10 or at least 9 to try and get the legend by year 1. And that can happen, especially if you get bubbles. Because until you get the fishing pole where you can add bait, you fish very slowly, so kinda like bubbles are going to be the opening gate to get to a higher level faster. It's actually funny because I've been playing on the Steam Deck and the controllers are they're slightly different because I'm playing with a PlayStation 5 controller, but they're not too much different. Pause 1 second. It's like, this is my purple, it looks blue, but it's like my purple controller that I use for games. Okay, you guys go there for the minute. I'm going to leave the seaweed in case I need food. So, what I want from this day fishing is also getting as many jellies as I can, because those ones will help as well. So if I can get at least one sea jelly, I can use it tomorrow to get me to level 3 or 4 to catch the catfish. I think in spring, apart from the legend of course, the catfish, it's the most annoying to catch. Because the other ones are doable, like the that's my brain. What's it called? The other one that you catch. Oh, the heel. I was trying to remember the other one that you catch on a rainy day in spring. So the heel, it's easier than the catfish. So I think apart from the legendary, the catfish, it's the most difficult to catch in spring at least. And we'll need to catch an extra one for the CC, because majority of bundles always include the catfish, if I remember correctly. The heel as well, both for the bundle and for cooking too. Because you need one for the bundle, 2 for cooking, because you have both the fried eel and the spicy eel, and then I'll get 1 or 2 extras for me to put aside. I usually keep one of the highest level I can fish, and then 1 extra to start on fish ponds later in case it's needed for stuff. So the aim will be 5 eels and 3 catfish by the end of spring if I can. I'm trying to remember all the different things that I need for fishing. So I remember, I think I need 3 or 4 sardines for sure, and an extra sardine aside for the CC. This usually gets, like, it's not anchovy, it's sardine, one of the small ones. I'm trying to remember the different options. And some of the fishes you can buy as well, so it'll probably be easier instead of getting the quality bundle, because the quality bundle, your only option is to fish them. But if you get one of either the mastery bundle, or I don't remember the other mastery fishing, the other one, what the name is, but you can buy them if you find them at the traveling merchant. So kind of like how fast you can do the community center, it depends on the bundles you get, but also the lack of what you get at the traveling merchant, because there is only certain things that you can control depending on what you get. Oh, I'm starting to be exhausted. I've not got a jelly yet. This is annoying. Okay, no, I I'm already fishing there. Okay, that's not the nicest. I'm going to scooch over on the side once I finish getting these fish. I think am I already level 2 or am I just level 1? Yeah, I'm going to eat now. The good thing of going up level is you can pass out, because I don't have money to lose. Since I leveled up, I'm going to be full energy tomorrow regardless, so I can just fish until I'm passing out without worrying about energy or money. Okay, cool. I'm trying to keep an eye on bubbles as well, because I think I can get to level 2 by end of today, but if I can get level 3, that would be even better. I actually find fishing mostly relaxing. There is only 2 fishes that I find extremely annoying, and it's the ice pip and the octopus, but I think no one likes the octopus anyway. That's like the worst to get out of the normal ones, but the ice pip, I find it annoying as well to fish. The legendaries, they're okay. I think like the glacier fish, one second, I'm drinking coffee. The glacier fish, I think it's the most difficult. I think the easier must be the full one, must be the easier one. Oh. Okay, let's see what I'm getting. Oh, that's nice. So coal could be a possible artifact that I didn't get, or just coal in general. So that's actually decent. Yeah, usually I try to find an artifact as early as possible when I see wormies, so I can get artifacts with fishing. You still can get extra coal, but artifacts are better to get, because then you can get extra like cauliflower seeds. Nice, got the jelly for tomorrow. And if I can get an extra one, that would be really nice, because my energy is starting to get low. I'm going to start eating seaweeds. I don't want to touch the fish if I can. That's good. Just going to eat the seaweed. I'm going to need an extra seaweed for the maki roll in case I get the cooking bundle. But you get a ton of seaweed in the meantime. Also, like, you might find the maki roll at the saloon. And usually I check the saloon for the plum pudding and the stuffing, because if you get the winter star bundle, you're not going to have any holly until day 1 in winter, and the powder melon, I don't remember how many days it takes for them. I'm just going to put the UI a little bit bigger. Oh no, UI is max. Can I make that fishing bar? Oh, this is disgusting, but just while I'm fishing. I just want to see if it's a little bit easier when it's bigger. They should put it in separate. So you can just adjust the fishing bar instead of having like the normal UI bigger. Nice, okay. So that will help a ton to get more perfections. Oh, and I see bubbles. I'm not going to play Jamesimo is in the chat. She said that there are mods for that. I know, but I prefer not play modded. I'm going to play vanilla for the majority of it. I might try later on like the expanded mod because I never actually play it, but it looks really expanded. It looks really big. Okay, nice. Okay, I think I need to eat the jelly. Okay, and I have the one for tomorrow anyway, so I can eat it. Nice. Okay. Am I already level 2? Nice. So if I can get to level 3 tonight, that would be good. So it's going to mean that I can boost it to level 4 for the catfish tomorrow. It's going to be nice once I have glow ring as well. Okay. The Stardew can go really dark at night when you don't have any extra lighting. I didn't remember that Willie's house doesn't have light outside. Majority of, like, there is the lamppost in the other corner, but I need to be able to get access to the chest, and that corner, it's... Oh fudge, no, no, no! That was dumb. I bounced it accidentally. Yeah, like I realize now like how difficult is playing streaming solo when usually me and Jamesimo we play together. I can pay a tiny bit more attention to the game. But playing on my own, trying to do the other things, like, yeah, a little bit more complicated. I will get better at this, like, is first starting, so I'm sure the more I do it, the better it's going to get. But I do apologize when it's a little bit clunky at the moment. That was my neck, by the way. I had a little prick in it. I think that's from like being hypermobile. I have sometimes my joints don't cooperate. It's that end of bubbles. Yeah, not there anymore. Oh, that's a weird cast that I've done. Yeah, I know it's getting late, just let me get a couple of extra fishes. Okay, so I'm going to keep the jelly for tomorrow, and then I want some stuff to bring to the home, and then all the rest of the fishes can stay here. I think I probably should manage to only get another couple of fishes before I fall asleep. Or maybe just trash. Like, if I can get another couple of fishes, that would be nice. I love Stardew Valley. It's like my chill game that I can always play. The way I do it normally is going to be similar to what I want to do here for the channel. I have the tendency of sometimes getting bored with a run if it doesn't go exactly as I wanted. So I restart the game a lot of times, and I like to challenge myself doing different things, like for example the community center faster, or trying to get to some points in game quicker, and that it keeps it like fresh and interesting for myself. And I don't want to end up being bored of playing and then I have to force myself into it. So I'll prefer like just basically trying to make it fun. So the way to challenge myself a little bit more and make it more interested, because the last thing you want is to watch someone bored out of their mind just playing a game, and that's not how I do it. But yeah, no, this is going to be one of the challenge I'm going to do, and then I'm going to think of other stuff like challenge runs to do. Okay, that was like pretty decent for the level 1, 2, not 3. I must be close to it. What fortune, bad, doesn't matter. Weather for tomorrow, sunny. Okay. So you go put aside. So I need another chest for the next day. So next day I'm going to fish up to the mountains. So I need an extra chest for that one. And then after that, time to drink some water. Okay, hydration. I'm going to actually drink water, but then I'm just going to do coffee after. I don't know what's up with water, I just don't like it. Coffee is so much better. Yeah, nothing better than coffee. So going to have one chest at the beach, one in town, and then going to have one up top in the mountains, and then one for the mines. Oh, I need one more. Okay, cool. So that one is ready. And we're going to catch catfish. So that for... Oh, I do need one for today. Yeah, no, Jojo, don't care about you. I don't think they charge you the first time. I didn't actually do. So I'm going to check the trash cans again and then come to fish. I always put the chest in the same bit every time, because those are the places that I know for 100% stop with that. For 100% that are safe. I'm also keeping an eye to see if there is other bubbles, as well as I'm going for the chest. A chest, bless my brain, trash. Okay. I can't wait until I have speed. See, coffee is good in game as well. It helps you run quicker. Yeah, concerning Ape knows what it is. Like coffee, best drinking game. Triple espresso actually is the best drinking game. Oh, quest. Let's see if it's something achievable. In 2 days, yes, can do that. I went quicker. I was just getting one large mouth pass. It could have been better. Let me see if there is any wormies in the beach because I didn't see any here. I need to find one artifact. No wormies. Well, it's bad luck day, so we might not get a lot of treasure chests, but I need to find an artifact like fast because I'm going to fish tomorrow as well, and it's going to be annoying as hell. I'm not going to eat the jelly straight away. I'm going to wait until I actually need it because I don't want to waste the energy. Let's get catfish. A smallmouth? Yeah. By the way, I've changed my hair routine. They're wet from the shower. I'm trying different products to figure out what I want to do with them. Oh, fudge. And that is difficult to talk while you're trying to catch a catfish. Bless. So I'm on my hair journey with my hair. And I'm trying different products for curly hair. Even mine are just wavy, they're not fully curly. But I tried this new routine that I quite like, so I'm going to see how it goes. And I just took a shower before starting streaming, so they're still a little bit wet. And by still a little bit wet, I mean still wet because it's going to take a few hours for them to dry completely. What are you? Are you a catfish? Was that a weirdly slow catfish? I'm trying to look around to see if there is any bubbles as well. It's more difficult to recognize them when it rains, but I'm hoping I get one. Nice, level 3, so that will be much better. Yeah, I don't see any bubbles. The ones yesterday were nice, so hopefully I'll get a little bit more lucky as well. Oh, here. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get you, catfish. It is challenging with a small bar. It's not the easiest. Oh, that was not the... It was just a background sound. Okay, I think I can eat the jelly soon. Fisherman, nice. The fishing achievements, they're pretty fast, I think. That is one of the first ones you can get. No catfish. I'm going to eat the jelly after this one. So that is already good. So if the shad is usually one of the fishes that you get, and if I get the quality bundle, I already have the gold star one as well, so that I can put aside for that bundle if I get it, even though the quality is annoying because you cannot buy them at the traveling merchant. But it's usually the shad, the largemouth, and then I think the walleye that is going to be first rain or fall. So it kind of depends on where you get it. Okay, let me get a little bit more of the bar and then we'll get the treasure. Yeah, I usually try to slow down before getting the bar back down when they're near the bottom. The one I've done earlier on with the other one, I kinda didn't do that properly and it slammed down. So the bounce like lost it. Actually, let me keep this one so I can eat it definitely. What is it? And not a catfish, a shad again? Are you a catfish? If it's a catfish, it's an easy one. Come on, don't be like that. Come on, don't be like that. Don't make me struggle. Don't be evil fish, please. Be an easy, nice, calm fish for me. Come on, who's a nice catfish? You are. Ah, that was struggle. It was actually not even a difficult one. It's just like catching them with the tiny part. It's difficult. Coming back after level 5, it's the easiest thing ever, but doing them at a lower level, it's annoying. But then you don't know how many days of rain you get because you only have one guaranteed rain day in spring, and that's today. I played sometime. Whew, that's a nice one, but that probably was an artifact. Oh, 10 of these I'm going to plant. So I did play games where the only rainy day you get is the 3rd, and then you don't get any other day. So if you want to get any other catfish, tough luck. If you want to get any eels or even think about the legend, not happening. It's so annoying when you don't get rainy days in spring. And also at the start of the game, you don't have sprinklers set up yet. Because I think to get quality sprinklers, that are the ones that I usually use until way later on in games, you need to be level 6 farming. And you need gold that either you get it with fishing, because you can get early gold very easily with fishing. If not, you have to get to level 80 in the mines. Come on, be a nice catfish as well. Yep, no. Please? Don't be... I hate catfish. Oh yeah, no, Jamissimo in chat was like, you're already plan ahead. That's one of the things I do because I'm not going to know the bundles until day 6, and you discover them slowly as you put other stuff. So I always pre-plan the things that are going to be in the bundles from what normally you can get, basically. So I'm going to already pre-prepare and put stuff aside just in case. And then there is some of them that you can do with gifts. Like if you get the Nautilus, you're not going to get it until winter. But if you befriend, befriend Demetrius, one of the gifts that it can give you is a Nautilus. So you can get that as one of the gifts that it sends you in the mail. So depending on what you get, you can plan ahead. And Demetrius is actually very easy to make friends because they're like strawberries, and you're going to make strawberries anyway, so you can put aside, I usually put aside about 10 or 20 just in case for friendship, again in case I'm doing perfection with the file. Come on, be it. No, don't be. I hate catfish. I only got one. I need another 2 before I can leave here. This is so annoying. I might not be able to go to the hills. This is not good. This is already 7 p.m. There is no chance I'm going to get the heals today. I've done okay, but I didn't do good. I only got 1 till now. I need a very, very slow one. I need like a concussed catfish. It is good that I got like the extra rice because it will just give us extra money. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy, without playing weird or anything. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be like that. Okay, cool. I have 1 more that I need to get. So I have 1 for the community center, 1 for me to put in aside if I need for other stuff, and also because I like collecting 1 of each. And if I get an extra 1 for the pond, that will be good. One of the bundles that it's really nice if you get, it's the garden bundle, because it gives you an extra sprinkler for free, and you full on only need 4 flowers. So you can get it by mid-summer very quickly. Okay, let's grab it. Okay, see, I slowed down before going down, so I didn't slam at the bottom. Okay, what am I getting? Bait, that's fine. I'll use it later. Okay, I'm going to start getting that 1 there for me. Okay, 1 more catfish. Come on. Oh. No. Ah. I called it and then I was not prepared. Come on, 1 more but slower. 1 more but slower. At this point, I don't know if it might just be better just finish fishing here. Usually if I get the catfishes early enough, I'll then move to the beach and get some heals, but it's almost 10 o'clock and I've not got my third one yet, so I think I'm just going to stay here until I pass out. I need a slower one. Oh, that's why the fish from the boost from the sea jelly is gone. I was like, why am I struggling more? It's like because the bar is still a little bit smaller. I didn't realize it was already gone. I don't remember if the catfish is an all-day fish. I think so. Hey, the bream will need it as well, so you get the night fish as a bream, the bundle, the night fish bundle as a bream, plus you need one for cooking, and then I'll need an extra 2 for my keeping them. So usually 4 of those as when I need anything extra gets sold. So those ones I'll need anyway. Come on, just one more catfish that's on the slower side. Can I get? No. I was trying to get a perfect, but I moved too far. The treasure gives you an extra bonus to your points that you get, and the perfect with the chest is the highest amount of points multipliers you can get, but I missed it. Okay, 11:30. I don't remember if the catfish is an all day, but I'm going to try and fish until the end of the night. Come on, one more catfish. We can do this. Come on, so I don't have to fish them again, and I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm not getting exhausted, it's fine. Come on, one more catfish before I pass out. I actually don't remember if catfish is an all-day fish, so I might be just fishing like shads and breams. There any of these that I want to bring with me? I'll save these ones just in case. Everything else I'll move later. I can do technically one more cast that is going to exhaust me, but I'm going to eat another algae after this. Yeah, and I got an extra algae. I would have preferred the fish, to be honest, but that's still energy, so that's still good. So I should be able maybe 1-2 more casts. Oh, oops, that's my fault. One more cast. And again, because I went up a level, even if I exhausted, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have full energy anyway. Okay, got it. Okay, is there any of these that I want to bring home? everything else I'm going to... Okay, this one I have enough for cooking the bundles and extras, so I can sell it after I get to level. I technically need one more catfish. I don't like that I only have 2. And shards I have extra for the bundles. Smallmouth bass, I don't think it's ever in the bundles, so that's fine. So we're just going to pass out now. And like, I've actually almost finished coffee. Level 3, nice. Ooh, level 4, good. I think it was only because I got the bubbles. Fortune, bad, weather, money. Living off the land, I don't care. I know how to live in the land. So we need these. And that's it. Oh, this is because I passed out. Yes, I didn't have any money, so it's fine. Oh yeah, because I got the mouse hat, I got the achievement. Yeah, Jojo, okay. So let's plant these babies on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and the best addition ever. Like, carrots are the most amazing crop you can get. They give you a ton of energy and they grow really quickly. They're really, really good. I might need one for the bundle because it's put in rotation or as a possibility of the crops that you get. So I might need to put one aside, but you find them really easily. And if I get to level 5 tonight, I can sell, so I have enough money for tomorrow, because I'm going to need to check the traveling merchant. So I need the chest for up top. And as of now, I don't need any other chest. Let me check if there is something here. And I'm going to check again the trash cans, because those are nice. Those are a really good source of stuff for start of the game. And I'm going to again have a look at the beach to see if there is any artifacts. Word recalling, it's annoying. Like, I know 2 languages and my brain, nice, can forget all of them. I think it's something common with both ADHD, dyslexia, plus I get brain fog that it's fun. It's annoying because it's like you know the word and it just doesn't come to your brain. Ooh, that's really good. Cocoa means I can get the crab pots done sooner. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm going to bring them up. Is there anything else I want to grab from here? Not really. Because usually I get clam, oyster, and the other little one, I don't remember, mussel. And then you get the crab from the mines. So with the cocoa that I just got, the mussels are very common. I'm going to finish the crab pot early. And that's really, really effing good. Energy, fantastic. Apart from the fact that I've not seen any artifacts, it's decent start, not too bad. Hey, bear with me a moment. bear with me. Okay. I'm going to have a look up here because it's one of the places that have a lot of free real estate to see if there is any wormies. No, of course not. Why? Like, just give me an artifact. Just give me one artifact. Okay. Let's see if I have anything. Oh, who wanted the large mouth? Demetrius. Okay, so I can fish it, and if he's up north, that should be fine. Did I open already this one? I don't remember. Oh yes, I did. Okay, so we have a little bit of energy. We have the cockle, that's really nice. By the way, I have no clue if that's how you pronounce it. Is Demetrius in the house? Yes. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go in my second spot. Once the mines are open, I can get from the other side. So I'm only going to keep it here for a couple of days, that this one is moving. So I'm going to get the large mount and give it to Demetrius and then continue fishing. If I can get to level 5 today, that would be really good. I'm trying to also, as I'm fishing, I'm trying to keep an eye on the water to see if there is any bubbles coming up. The mountain lake fishes are the easiest ones to get, and like compared to the other fishes, and they sell pretty decently. I think that's a large mouth. No? I thought it was a large mouth. Okay. Usually the chub is fine. I was 100% sure it was the other one. Okay, right. So I'm going to just directly give it to Demetrius so it's out of the way for that quest. And then I'm going to fish till the end of the night. I might come back to sell some stuff. Oh, it's good that you only needed to talk with him, so I didn't lose a fish. I almost gifted it to him, luckily I didn't. So I'm going to try and fish with one hand while I drink. These ones, luckily, they're not too difficult. And then tomorrow, the community center opens and the mines open. I am not 100% sure if I'm going to the mines because it depends if I need to sell stuff for the cart. So I'm not going to sell tonight. I'm going to keep it as low as possible unless I know for sure I get to level 5. So if I get to level 5, I will sell tonight. Some of it, at least, with all the fishes that are around. Oh, if I had bubbles, just like stay in it, just to see if they come up, that would be really, really nice. Yeah, so today will be, oh nice, purple. Iridium, still. Purple is my favorite color. Purple, like magenta color. But it's always nice in majority of games, the items that have the highest rarity are always purple. Or almost always purple. So I quite like it personally. Wanted to try. I'm level 4. So hopefully I can get to 5. I just wanted to double check because I misclicked anyway. So I was like, might as well check because I don't think I leveled up yet. So yeah, tomorrow, first thing I'm going to do is check the traveling merchant to see if there is anything that I need to buy. And then open the route for the community center. And then if I need to buy stuff, I'll need to truck all the way to Willy to sell. This is if I don't get to level 5. If I do get to level 5 today, I'm going to sell stuff and buy more potatoes. So I can start putting that in the ground. So it kind of depends on how today goes with the level. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. So I'm going to actually not use the Joja Cola tonight. I'm going to keep it for tomorrow so I can go faster to check the traveling merchant and then I can see if what I get. I think like 90% of how fast you can do the community center, it depends on the traveling merchant and the bundles that you get. I really hope I get like the garden bundle. That's really easy to do. The brewer's bundle as well, it's easy. The cooking one, it's complicated because if you do get that one and you get the truffle, you have to dunk a ton of money into get a pig early. And that kind of changes the run into a money grabbing one, and that can be a little bit more complicated. I still don't have an artifact. Not seen one yet. Come on, don't be silly. Okay, let's see. Amazing. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. This is a really nice sword. But does it not usually come with a diamond? Is that the trident that comes with the diamond? I thought that the Neptune's glaive also came with a diamond. Am I remembering wrong? So I know that there are 2 weapons that you can get that are really good, and it's the trident that I don't like because it's a dagger, and this is the best sword you can get the day before the mines open. I did like I thought it came with a diamond and I don't know why, but this is the best thing. This is the best thing. It stays in my inventory. Actually, the Joja Cola as well. This is really good. This is really, really, really good. I have no idea why it didn't come with the diamond. Maybe because this spot I'm fishing, it's too close to the shore. because how the quality of what you get in the chest depends on which square you fish. So it counts like the further away from shore the square you fish in is, the better the things you get. But I thought that that was a given. I'm going to look it up after because I don't know if they have it in the wiki or not. Because the Stardew wiki has a lot of good info, but it doesn't have some of the tiny little data that might not be interest to the masses. I'm one of those people, I like to have a look at all the details as much as I can, like look up statistics and like percentages and stuff so I know where to find things. But some of the stuff it's not on the wiki, so they have the general stuff. So I don't know if they have the details of the details of what you get, because I know they have because I looked at it recently because I needed the ancient doll for one of the bundles, and I was looking at the chances of getting it in the chest. So depending on which area your chest is, you have different percentages, and for the ancient doll the highest percentages to get in, I think it's here in the mountain lake. But for the what they come together with, I don't think it's in that part of the wiki. I might have a look later, because I was looking at it recently because I was needing the ancient doll for one of the bundles, because the kids bundles, one of the things that you can put on it's ancient doll, and the other one is cookies, that depending on how you play, you can get either in the mail. If you play a male character, you will get cookies. I don't remember what unlocks it, or you can get them in either in the saloon chest. Nice. If it's sold at the saloon, or you get a lot of times you get cookies at Granny's trash can. So that one you get really easily. The other thing, it's the ice cream that you buy in summer. And the other one is, I think you have raspberries as well that you can put on, and the ancient doll as well. So the ancient doll, oh, that's why I was looking up in the wiki. There is like regarding like the cookies, like you can play different ways, male or female character, depending on things that you want to get. Usually female character, I think you get an extra 500 earlier on in the mail. So if your play run needs money, then you can choose that. Oh, I got to level 5. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So it means I can start selling fishes tomorrow, and I'll get more money for it. So if you play as a guy, then you get cookies. So you can guarantee cookies playing as a male character. Me personally, I just always play female regardless, plus I like having the extra money anyway. But yeah, sometimes depending on if you're playing a specific run, then you might decide to play male or female depending on what you're choosing. I always prefer extra money anyway, so that's a given. And in general, any game that will allow me, I will always play female character regardless. I'm going to try and grab some of the fishes as well to sell before it gets to... So around 1 o'clock I'm going to grab some stuff before I pass out. Actually, I can leave the sword in this chest because I don't have it on me, and if I'm going to the mines I can go buy this chest anyway. Yeah, I know. I think I get 2 more no, 1 or 2 more casts before I'm fully exhausted. Oh, Jamesimo wrote down that if you play as Alex, if you play as a male, you get Alex as a character is nicer to you, and I'm like, it's just like he's a sports bro, so I think probably for that. 1 second. So this one goes away. So these I need, and going to grab the fishes. I think I get 1 more cast before I'm going to be exhausted. And it's slower anyway when you don't have bubbles or bait, but it's really good. So by day 4, level 5, it's good. You can get faster levels if you're lucky with bubbles. Because apart from that, it's just a question of skill. So if you can get the most perfects, you get the more multiplier you get. All the treasures give you extra multiplier. So if you have a treasure and the fish, catching the treasure gives you higher, and we're selling it for more. It gives you a higher sale than just the perfect catch. So you always want to do the treasure. If you get a treasure with a perfect, it's the highest multiplier you can get. Okay, perfect luck, that's good. Oh, I wanted to check the weather. Okay, sunny. Everything is perfect. Okay. So first thing first, I'm going to check that traveling merchant. What things you get in the traveling merchant, it's linked to the seed of the game. So if you're playing casually and you want to check, you could potentially check and start up the game. So if it's something that you don't need to come over here. But let's see what we have here. Okay, tulip we don't need, we're going to get juice we want to buy. So if we get the brewer's bundle, you can get the juice earlier, and then you can do like wine instead. So you can unlock it. Wood skip we don't need, jelly we don't need, sardine we don't need. So wood skip we can get by using the chair, and we don't need to buy it, but juice I will buy it, so it's just $4.50. So I am actually going to buy that, because that means that when I do get a what is it called? Is that cask? I always like get confused between those ones. So when I start brewing stuff, then it means I can put it to wine first if I already have the juice. So if I get the brewer's bundle, that will be a guarantee. Okay. No quality at all? That's rubbish. That is really rubbish. Okay. So I need 450. I'm going to keep only one part, not into 2 parsnips. That's a cauliflower. Okay, let me water first. I'm trying to decide because it's really good luck. I want to go to the mines. I don't think I'm fishing today. And also if you're in the mines, you can, if you dig in the dirt, in the thingies, you can actually get an artifact, so you can force it. So yeah, I think I'm going to the mines today. So I'm going to sell the parsnips, and then I'm going to sell some of the fish that I have at the beach until I get 450. I think that sounds like a plan. And it gives me money as well. And then I'm going to sell the rest of the fish. The rest of the fish tonight or tomorrow. Because I still have time. I'm going to check the trash cans. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay, so I have 1 for cooking, 1 for the bundles, 2 for me, 1 for the bundles, 2 for the bundles, 1 for me. What does it need from the bundles? Okay, so if I'm lucky, I'm going to get a mussel today. So weed, oh, give me an artifact. That was not nice. That was not nice. I was saying if I'm lucky, I'm getting an artifact. Okay, so of these ones, a ring. I think a ring is not in the bundles, so I can sell this. Anchovy is not in the bundles. Okay. Okay, let me have a look. So I need 450. Okay, that's more than 450. I'm going to bring the rest of the fishes with me. Okay, some of these, some of that, some of that. That's enough for this, so I can get in the other one. That one that is 4, so I'm getting them up. Okay, so I'm going to drop them in the chest, so I have them for closer to today, closer to sell when I need it. Actually, I don't need to sell the parsnips. I can use them as food for the mines actually. Because the fishes is going to give me a lot of money. Another Joja Cola, thank you. I think this game loves me. If I only get an artifact, just a wormy spot, there's an artifact that would be nice. More carrot seeds as well. Yeah, speed is the best thing. Being slow at the start of the game is the most annoying thing ever. Like, walking normal pace, it's annoying. Okay, no quests. Give me something nice. You give me something nice? No. Not a problem. I know I'm going to check it in a moment. Okay, so I need a chest. So I need a chest and I need my pickaxe. Because I left. I'm going to use that. Because I left the sword in the other chest that I'm going to move. Because from now on, if I'm fishing in the mountain lake, I'm going to fish near the mines. So I don't need to be there. So the only time that I go to the mines on day 5, if it's is if I have best luck. So usually if it's not best luck, I completely ignore it. It's not like the bestest luck, but as close to it, basically. It's the extra purple with all the extra stars that is the bestest luck. But it's still best luck, so that is good. Okay, so need to get the sword and see if I can empty this chest to bring it in the mine. I don't remember how much stuff is in there. And that. Okay, I'm going to break. I should have. Okay, I need to eat. I'm going to break. How do you? Oh, how do you? I don't remember how to select it on its own. Oh my god. This is because I play different games on different things. Oh. Oh my lord. I'm going to... How do you go outside? No, I want to go... Okay. Okay. That was a struggle. I've not played with this controller in a while and I didn't remember the controls. This sword is not a nice sword. Okay, much better. So I'm going to grab all that stuff in a moment. I was trying to figure out the controls whenever you play like different with different consoles with different controls, it starts becoming annoying, and I absolutely didn't remember how to do it with that. But we're back on business now, so we'll be fine. Oof, 3 is crazy late, but we'll do what we do. Okay, so I'm going to actually have these for food if I need it. But I'm not going to need it for a while, so I'll just keep it in the chest. Okay, let's go. There. Die. I always kill the enemies first, because you get higher chances than on spawn. But because it's a mega luck day, today you're getting stuff anyway, so that's it. If I can get to 40 by today, that would be good. I'm going to break any of those boxes just to try and find, if I can, like a magnet ring. Or a light ring. So those will be like my first priority. Like, having got this sword the day before I could possibly go in the mines, it's mental. This might actually be a good run. Now I just need to have good bundles. Let's dump the stuff. I'm going to keep that one. Die. So yeah, I'm going to try and go as fast down as I can. If I get a glow ring and a magnet ring, that would be fabulous. Another thing that you can do, but I'll do it later, I think, level 10 has more dirt that you can move, but you can get, I think, a chewing stick and some other artifacts just by holding the dirt here in the mines. So if you want to brute force an artifact and you're not finding wormies, you can do it in the mines. There is different ways of brute forcing different things if you want to speed it up in the game. Me fumbling earlier, that was not good. I think I probably would have been able... I should have gotten an extra chest. I didn't think about it. Wait 1 second, I'm going. Okay. And this is where you put a bomb. Nice. Okay. Blue ring or lucky ring? E. We don't like those. Okay, level 10. Oh, wooden blade. I think it's not better than the Neptune. No chance. 1835. Yeah, no. Okay, let me dump this stuff. Okay, so I'll show you here at level 10. So let's see if we find an artifact. Okay, some clay. Oh! Was it just one? Yeah. If I don't find it, I'm going to be annoyed. This is also a good way to get clay. If you want to get a silo. Correct. Now, I know I'm not a liar, and I know that you can find an artifact here. If I can find it earlier, so I'm not wasting energy, that would be nice. I should have used the bomb for this. Nice, that only geode is good. I'm going to be annoyed if I don't find one. I just realized something. I never went back to buy the juice. I got distracted and I never went back to buy the juice. This is not good. Can you please give me an artifact? Maybe it's not my day for artifacts. I thought usually you'll get it faster than this. Or at least in the past I got it faster than this. Okay, got it. Fantastic, okay. So now if we fish now if we fish any other day, I'm going to find artifacts, so that was good. Nice. Oh, got it. Okay, 15. I'm going to try and push for 20. What do I want? Will probably be too much. Okay, I'm going to push for 20. To be honest, I kinda messed up. And by kinda, I'm like a full-on messed up. I should have been here earlier, or I should have gotten a separate chest for here already, so not to have the issue. So I could have gotten even lower than this if I was early. And I forgot to buy the juice. So yeah, I'll try and do less of a mess next time. Yeah, no. Still like decent. I got the artifact, level 1 farming. Okay. Level 2 foraging, mining, combat. Okay, cool. So let's see what luck we have. Best luck. Okay, rain tomorrow. So if tomorrow is raining, I can go to the beach because I need the eels, but I want to get catfish first. And I'm going to find out. This is for the furnace, and I'm going to find out if what different one I'm getting for the bundles. No, if I have enough space. Yeah, no wizard, I'm coming. Do I have another? I need to go up to get it. I should have grabbed it coming down. The eel is later on in the day, so let me think. So I have one of each, and the other ones are up north. Should I grab those and then come down? Okay, I'm going to grab some stuff up north and then come down, and I'm going to leave the Neptune glaive up top, so I have it there. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go to the wizard after. That's not nice. That's not very nice. I might need to clear some debris from there. Okay, maybe not. I got all this one here. Oh, a ton! Nice. Wormies. Oh, wait, come back. I was just coming up to see if I could get the leak, so I'll bring the sword up next time. I should probably sell stuff to get the backpack upgrades, because going around like this is painful. It's really painful. I don't like it. So I think I should get the backpack up. The backpack. Oh my lord! Words! The backpack upgrade. That was annoying. Yeah. I think that probably will be the best thing, because I have too much stuff that I need to go and get. Oh, let me see. I'm going to actually grab an onion on my way, since I'm going to the wizard. And I need to remember to talk to the wizard, because you're not going to meet him at the festival, because I don't think he's around, or if it's around, is a non-reachable area. So I'm gonna speak to the wizard so I get the talk with everyone achievements. That's why I spoke with Pierre earlier on, because during the egg festival, then we'll need to remember to come here on the 17th because there is a pot of gold and a lucky hat. Hi, mouse. So we can get some free cash. I usually do that while I am looking for the berries, because there is no way to unlock the desert earlier to do the festival, so I usually do it that way. Okay, we get the stuff and we talk with the wizard. Okay, let's see how cursed are our bundles. Okay, let's see. See, that was good that I got the onion, so that it's fine. Construction, it's decently easy to get to the hardwood. Full normal one. So this one you can get. This one you can get both the fruit with the bat cave. I am always for the bat cave because you can get stuff early enough for the other bundles. Hazelnut you can find sometimes earlier on in the either on the traveling merchant, or you can find, I think, in the secret forest. The mushroom definitely you can find in the secret forest. Summon bundle, again, these two you can get earlier on in the bat cave, but these three are easy and earlier on summer anyway. Okay, we have a run. We have a run, so this will be good. So now 1 and 2 you get killing either the dust sprites or the blue slimes. You get these ones. With these, if you have a seed maker, you can make winter seed, then you can get these two. So the main thing will be unlocking the greenhouse as early as possible, so I can get all three. So we didn't got holly. The holly doesn't come in the winter packages. In this winter seeds, it doesn't give you a holly. So these two we can get in the mines, killing slimes, and doing the seeds we can get the other two, because this one you can only get in winter if you dig, but you can get them earlier with the packet seeds, so this is doable. It's so good to know holly. Let's see what we have. Wild medicine, also doable. So we completely ignore the purple mushrooms, we don't need them. So the fiddlehead fern you can get either in the forest or just with green rain. Just you cut one of the fern long trees and you done it. This one killing slimes, and then these you get the hops in summer. Is it summer? I think the hops is summer. I don't remember. So these very doable. So we got lucky with this one. So this we can done early, as long as we unlock the greenhouse early. This one we can do like week 1 of spring. This one we can unlock early with the bat cave. This one is easy, like it's very doable. This is a good bundles. So let's unlock. The other ones are locked until I put the first thing in, yes. So let's unlock stuff. This is actually a good winter bundle. The foraging can make or break how early you can do it, just if you have holly or not. Because holly you only get from the secret forest in winter, because it's the fastest way to get it, or as a general forage. In general in winter, so it locks you to winter 1, but because the other ones come in the seeds, you can do it earlier. So now it all depends on the other bundles. So which one was the ones that was not in? This one is not in. We don't need that many. Oh, I don't have space. Okay, let's plant these ones, 2 seconds. And I need to make a scarecrow as well, so I don't get my stuff eaten. And I'm going to actually sell some stuff. So today will be kind of organizing things. I might not do fishing today. I might actually just put stuff to grow and plan depending on the bundles that we get. So today will be organizational, like planning. This one I'm going to get rid of it soon. I usually always do the pickaxe to the first upgrade first, then I do the axe, just because you can get a lot of resources with the pickaxe, but I try to do the axe as fast as I can so I can get rid of those. Okay, so I can eat these in the meantime, and let's do at least one more chest. Okay, give me these and get me that. Let's make a little bit of space. Yeah, that bundle is lucky. I'm hoping that the other ones are good as well. So we have a chance of doing a fast one. Actually, let's go and sell stuff first, and then I'm going to do the chest. I realize time is ticking. Okay, so I need one of these, one of that, and one onion. Yeah, I do need. So these ones I don't need to bring anything else. And sell a good chunk of those. Okay. So let's unlock one of them. I have all of them, yes? Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to move stuff from chest to chest to organize. I'm going to grab some extra potatoes before the shop closes. Oh, I forgot Willie is not in his shop on Saturday. Actually, we don't need to check again in the... Oh no, we can... okay, bless my brain. So I was about to say we don't need to check again at the beach for the wormies, but I just wanted to see if there was a mussel. That there is not, of course. Let me see. I'm going to grab these so I can sell them after I unlock the bundle. The villagers walk so slow. There is nothing more infuriating than walking behind someone that is like walking slower. That is just like annoying and rude. Crab species, yeah, that's fine. I needed the crab thingy anyway. Okay, cool. Just got some extra potatoes. And then I'm going to sell fishes and definitely buy another backpack, because the life of one line of space, it's annoying. I'm going to wait until getting like the last one for a bit, but I need at least the first stage to not go insane with no space. Okay, let's unlock it and see what we get. Now I'm quite happy about this one. So if I can get decent ones for the other ones, that would be good. Hey, I'm going to sell the seeds. I never ever plant them. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, see, you can get the carrot. Okay, this one is decent because 1, 2, and 3 they grow fast, so I can get these unlocked really quickly. So okay, it's not too bad. You can get these killing the squid kid in the mines, and these ones, if you get the raw book, the ones that gives you like raw as you fish, you can do it naturally, so you don't actually need to build the fish pond to get this one. It's not as good as the garden bundle, but it's doable. Fall crops were going to be blocked by broccoli, so the earlier we're going to unlock it, it's middle of fall. I don't think the broccoli gets sold by the traveling merchant. These you can get by killing not slimes. Is it the duggies they give you? I think it's the duggies in the mine. These you can buy in the traveling cart. It comes up quite often. And corn, you're going to plant it before fall. So the luck that we're going to have is the broccoli. I don't think that we're going to have a way to unlock the greenhouse before that day. So then we have to wait a few days for the winter seeds. This is just standard. This is the longest one, so these ones to grow. But the other ones are going to be okay. This is easy, so this one will be fine. Okay, this is decent. So this one you get a multiplier, so you can get really easy. I'm going to ignore the pumpkins, I'm going to sell them, so we need to plant extra parsnips with fertilizer, and then we get that by cutting a ton of trees that we have to do for the construction bundles. These regrow and these regrow, so this is good. That one we already okay, so this is the first case of why we need a fruit cave, because you can do the entirety of these with just the bud cave. Now the one that it's the least common, I believe, is the apple, but all these ones you can do really fast, so this is nice. Now let's see what we have in the fish tank. River, the usual, so we already have a catfish and a shad. Tiger trout, we're going to fish in fall, but they do often come up as on the traveling merchant, so if we find it earlier we can buy it before fall. but we are locked by the broccoli, so we might get to start of fall anyway. And this one we're going to fish it soon. That's the usual. We already got these. We're going to get the yield tomorrow. And the walleye, it will be either first rain in fall, especially if we get it earlier before the broccoli, that will be good. Or they do get sold from the traveling merchant from time to time. Okay, this is easy peasy. So sturgeon, I don't remember if the sturgeon is also in summer. I don't remember. But also you can buy it from the traveling merchant often. So this one, we already have all these three, I think. So we're only needing the sturgeon. Ocean fish, this is summer in the morning. This is summer raining. Summer all the time, and this we already have. So this one we're going to have by the first rain of summer. Crab pot, we already have 1, 2, and 3, so we just need a mussel, and then I'm going to get the crab by killing the thingies in the mine. So these we're going to unlock soon, so that would be nice. Okay, we do need the wood skip, so okay. Pufferfish, it's decent in the morning. Fishing ghost fish we're going to get in the mines, killing ghosts. This one we do have 2 options depending on if it's in the traveling cart, we will buy it. If not, we have to unlock the desert, so we need to make sure we make money. Okay, so we are possibly broccoli locked, so we can theoretically finish by middle of fall, and then I'm going to push to see as fast as we can do it, I think. Okay, now let's reorganize all the things, plant and sell, and make the I hate my brain, and make the scarecrow. Oh my lord, words are hard. You mother heifer, it's 5 o'clock still. Why are you already going away? Okay. Okay, let me grab stuff. I wanted to sell the seeds. Okay. No, I need to. Okay, no, we need to make another chest. I have no space for nothing. Okay. This is like the start of Stardew when you have 20 million things to do, and then you have to remember what to do when, and you have ADHD and you get distracted every 3 seconds. Okay, so I need to cut some trees because we need more chests. I'm going to cut on this side because I need a little bit of free space on here as well. All in all, it's actually like not too bad. I'm glad we didn't got the holly, that would have meant we're finishing in winter, but it's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish today for Stardew, and then I'm going to take a little break, like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to switch to Baldur's Gate. We started a little bit late because we were getting technical issues, and the issues was I'm not technical with using OBS to stream, and this was quite literally my first time, so I messed up a lot, as one would. So yeah, we might be finishing today, I think, either 4:30 or 5, depending on how I'm feeling the Baldur's Gate game. The main reason why I'm basically doing Stardew first, then Baldur's Gate, it's because I'm a loot goblin and I get distracted really easily, so I kinda don't know how I'm going to do with Baldur's Gate because it doesn't have an easy stop. Like in Stardew, you have the days that are about 15 minutes each, so you can easily tell time that way. But with Baldur's Gate, it is an open game, so I'm worried that I'm going to get very distracted. So that it's going to be interesting. So that's why I decided Stardew first, because I could keep an eye on time. Plus, there is Gemissimo in the background that is yelling at me in message form just to remind me to take breaks and stuff. So I'm going to take a very, very short break before I play the other game, just to stretch my legs and everything, and reorganize the setup for Baldur's Gate. Drink some water. Yes, that I might do actually. Drink some water. It can be something useful sometimes. It's something that I do once in a while, allegedly. I quite literally only drink water if I have a reminder, and sometimes even with that I don't. I'm not particularly fan of water. I don't know why. I've always struggled drinking it. I don't know why. I can do juice. I can do like fizzy drinks sometimes, and coffee is my favorite beverage, but for some reason water is one of those things that I don't really drink naturally. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's make these a little bit brighter. And let's put you in the ground. Okay, so I'm going to move the fishes in one of these. So I'll have it a little bit better organized. And then I can see what I need to sell. So this goes in the fish chest, fish chest, fish chest. This has been like a lot messier than usual. I promise usually I play a little bit better than this. I think ADHD plus trying to figure out how to stream for the first time was an interesting combination. Let's say that. It's not as easy as I thought. But it's like everything, like any skill you can improve. So I can improve for this one as well. I'm going to move them, and then if I can, I'm going to sell a few of them before the end of the day. I'm just going to try and move them in the meantime. Like, normal walking speed is so slow. It's so incredibly slow. And next time I'm in front of Robin, I'm also going to move the house as well, so it's a little bit closer. Okay, so all in all, we got decent bundles, apart from the broccoli that I need to look up if it actually comes in the traveling merchant or not. I am not sure about that. So that it depends. If it's something that can possibly go in the traveling merchant, we might be able to finish it early. If not, I think it takes about 10-ish days. I don't remember how long it grows. It's one that it's new to me, so I'm not used to it. Okay, so yeah, let's move the materials. Oh, this we can actually sell the materials over in that one. But this is for the fishing part as well. And I'll move them properly when I have a little bit of time. Okay, so we need one of these for the quest, one of these for the bundle, one of these for the bundle, one of for the bundle, a shad, a sardine, largemouth, and we don't need those. Okay, so these ones get moved for the bundle. I'll sort it later. Now for cooking, we're going to need one of these, 4 of these. I don't think we use that, but we use one of those ones. 1 largemouth, 4 sardines. Okay, and those are the ones that I cannot sell right now. Okay, so going to get better one. Cream. Going to sell the higher one. This one's I'm keeping. Okay, I'm going to keep one of the lowest one, and I'm going to sell that. I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that because I'm going to get later. So all these ones we're going to make some bank. Then this one I can sell. And I think that's it. I'm not touching the other ones. And then from here I can sell both of these. I'm not going to touch anything else. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have... No, tomorrow is raining. So we're going to fish. So I'll just keep it paused for a moment. So I have sold a lot. So the plan for tomorrow is going to be buy a bigger backpack and 1 or 2 coffees so I can grab all the stuff from the different chests so I can organize it. And then all the rest of the day it's fishing. So I'm going to try and get one more catfish, and then all the rest of the fishing is going to be to the beach. If I take too long in moving around and buying stuff for the to plant, then I'm only going to fish in the beach, and I'm going to try and aim to get a couple more of the sea jellies, so I get the extra +1, so I don't have to buy the trout soup in case I manage to get level 9 fast enough for the legend. So that's us. We have a decent plan for the bundles. They're not too awful, they're actually quite decent, so we'll go from there. Thank you for your patience. I know I wasn't the best to start with. I'm going to work on mumbling less and trying to finish phrases, but it's actually funny because the ADHD, I get into my head halfway through, so I'm having already bits of conversation in my head, so I don't realize that I am cutting them out.